I found my son's favorite keychain broken in his jeans pocket and told myself it was nothing. Then I found out my 9-year-old daughter had been secretly protecting him for an entire month, and I had missed every single sign. My son Tyler is on the autism spectrum. Not the movie version, just a regular kid who struggles with change and with reading people's faces. When he started middle school last year, I was terrified. That place is brutal for any kid, let alone one who is different. The first week, I found him rocking back and forth in our garage after school. He would not tell me what happened, just kept saying, "I am fine." The next morning, his favorite dinosaur keychain was missing from his backpack, the one he had carried since he was 4. He shrugged and said he did not need it anymore. That night, doing laundry, I found it stuffed in his jeans pocket. One of the legs had snapped clean off. A few days later, his teacher called. Tyler had been eating lunch alone in a bathroom stall. I tried everything, talking to the school, offering to switch him to a different one, even homeschooling. He just kept saying, "I am okay, Mom. I can do this." My daughter Mia is 2 years younger. They went to the same school, a K-8 building, just different grades and different hallways. Mia is the complete opposite of Tyler. Talks non-stop, makes friends in seconds. I never once worried about her. Then one Tuesday, the principal called. My stomach dropped, expecting news about Tyler. It was about Mia. She had skipped class. On the drive home, she stared out the window and would not look at me. "You going to tell me what happened?" I finally asked. "I saw some 8th graders making fun of Tyler at lunch," she mumbled. "They were pretending to be robots because of how he talks sometimes." My hands gripped the wheel until my knuckles went white. "So you skipped class because I was hiding in the bathroom, and I did not want Tyler to see me upset, because then he would know something was wrong." I pulled over on the spot. "Honey, it is okay to be." "No, it is not," she snapped. "I am supposed to be helping him, not crying in bathrooms." That was when she pulled out her phone and showed me a checklist app titled Operation Brother. For an entire month, she had been setting her alarm for 6 in the morning, an hour before mine, just to prepare things for her brother. Make sure his blue folder sat on top, since it was his first class. Text him at 11:32 as a lunch reminder. Check if anyone had posted anything cruel about him online. A 9-year-old girl, quietly running interference for her brother, while I had absolutely no idea. "I sit with the popular girls at lunch," she said, quietly. "So I made them start saying hi to Tyler. Told them he knows about 100 different dinosaurs. Yesterday was Tyler's birthday. Parties have always been hard for him. Too many people, too much noise. This year, he just wanted pizza at home." When we walked in from school, 3 kids from his class were sitting awkwardly on our couch. Not the popular kids, the quiet ones who liked science and video games. Mia stood nervously by the door. I did not invite a lot of people, just the ones who would not be too loud. And I told them not to sing the birthday song, because Tyler hates that. I watched my son sit down carefully with those kids. They started talking about some game I did not understand, but Tyler was actually talking back, not just nodding or giving one-word answers. Later, folding laundry, I found a crumpled note in Mia's room, a list of instructions she had given those kids before they arrived. "Do not touch his things without asking. He might not look at your face while talking, and that is normal. If he goes quiet, just wait. Do not try to force him to talk. His laugh sounds different, but it is still a real laugh." This morning, I heard Tyler laughing in the kitchen. A real laugh, texting one of the kids from the party. Mia walked past with her cereal bowl. "See," she said casually. "Told you he just needed the right friends." I am sitting in my car in a parking lot right now, typing this through tears. My 9-year-old is braver and smarter than I have ever been, and I never once noticed what she was doing. When I tried to thank her, she just looked confused. "But he is my brother," she said. Like that explained everything. Maybe it does.